Play in English. Start a game with this text language. Yeah, I think I'm good. Investigation, QTE, standard. Alrighty. I don't want that over there. With your laptop.
And you're right-handed, so it works.
Yeah. A Strange Tale 210. Converge Chapter 0.
Ooh. Get it out of the middle of the screen. What?
Where am I?
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Yes?
No.
Oh, inspecting people and objects will progress the story. You can freely move the cursor and camera. First, look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. Okay. Whoa! That is a fast camera. Door. A door. Okay, that's not important. That's not important. That's not important. Big camera. A camera.
I didn't say a big camera.
A long table. Ryuki, you're not giving me anything to work with. A monitor. Whoa. I gotta be careful with that camera. That's really fast. If it gets to be too much, I may have to turn it down. Oh, wait, no. A monitor. A signboard. When viewing a person, options and look will be displayed by choosing the topic. Okay, and talk to them. Yeah, I know.
Basic concept.
Boss. Why are we on a game show? And why does it look like we're in a Somnium in a game show? Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
From the log on the bottom right of the screen, you can check the conversation log. Okay. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
Look like what? Ah, how about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table.
Okay. Move the camera around and try pressing the answer button on top of the table. I don't know the answer. It would appear that I'm on a quiz show as one of the contestants. The person asking the questions must be the host. But why is he all blue? Maybe he's feeling down. Okay, Ryuki. He seems to be the host. Boss! Where am I?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
Boss. Boss.
Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
Okay, I don't know.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
I don't know the answer.
So I'm asking you.
Damn it.
And that's the answer button for the quiz.
Hi, Tama.
Why don't you press it?
Oh, you press it.
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Look at that angry! She's so angry! Hold on. Access many functions such as file, flowchart, and options from this menu. The game has autosave, but you can also save the game whenever you want. If you want to exit the game, you can go back to the title screen from the top menu located on bottom left. Thanks. File. File will allow you to check key terms and information. This will be populated as you progress the story.
There's a
Person 6 years ago.
hell yeah.
Wait, are we... Is it been 6 years... Wait, is it 6 years from the last game or 6 years
I'm
from...
assuming from the last game.
Okay.
That would make the most sense.
Present. Appendix. Trivia. We have trivia? Manual.
That's not as exciting.
Okay. Basic information. Bonus. I'm not gonna read
This
those.
looks like how I would take notes.
How you would take notes?
Yeah.
Performance review. I'm being evaluated right now? You can check your evaluation by performing certain actions during the story. Achievements will be unlocked and your inspector rank will go up. Higher ranks earn better prizes. Yes!
Get prizes?
There's a... look at all the things I
Only
can...
48. Why not make 50?
Just to piss you off.
Oh, Thomas.
Flowchart. I think... Flowchart will allow you to check the flow of the story and branching points. This will be populated with chapters as you progress the story. When you select chapter from the destination list, you can jump to different points in the story.
Aww. You are here.
Okay. What I actually meant to come in here and do was turn down the music, because it's a bit louder than everybody else. Even though it's pretty good. I like this jam.
Save. Why not? Wow.
Oh. Okay. We don't get to pick.
Alright.
What is that?
Eyeballs obtained.
Well, that doesn't bode well for Buddy.
It's not. Good thing I'm not playing.
This is Tama's room. You can communicate with Tama, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes.
Hell yeah.
Costume added, kimono set, monochrome set, B horror movie set. Okay.
Whoa.
Just resting or staying the night?
Whoa.
Tama, what's tomorrow's weather like?
Oh, it'll be so wet. There could be a huge flood.
Life advice. An experienced AI will give you advice.
Worried about money?
Wow.
Oh,
No.
Yes. Worried about work? What did you say? Worried about money?
what?
What did you say? You don't really have worries, do you?
Worried about having no worries?
What did you say?
She doesn't
You
like
have
me.
no worries. What?
You know what?
This is weird.
You can change your outfit here, and the changed outfit will be applied in cleared chapters. Oh, that's kind of nice, so you don't
Yeah.
really ruin the story. Different outfits will be added to the bonus menu as you level up your evaluation class. They can be purchased by using eyeballs.
It's fine. Come. I will be your opponent. This white part, you can paint it whatever color you want.
Alright.
Shark movies aren't really horror. They're basically their own genre. Yeah, looks.
No.
It's a mask that makes you want a death game for 9 people.
Wait, you took off her hat.
That's okay. She'll be okay. I'm leaving anyway. That's a thing. Okay. Well, anyway. Push the answer button.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is...
Popo.
Indian, move, place your cursor on the host and try answering the question. Quiz question.
Satar? Satyr?
No, I don't think those are... I think
Oh.
Satyr and Centaur are Greek.
True. You're right. So I would assume.
Well, definitely Date.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Gandharva. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that's a persona, and I can't remember what it looks like.
Okay. I was looking at how to spell. And then I lost where doesn't say Dharmic religions, that's what it, I don't know it.
Now, Team Popo, what's your answer?
I'm just gonna go with Gandharva. Because centaurs aren't gods,
And I know centaurs aren't gods.
and neither are satyrs.
That is very true.
And Date is the joke answer.
I guess that would make sense, since a lot of people probably wouldn't know the actual answer, but they would know it would not be those.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo
Gandharva.
gets 10 points for the correct
Hell
answer.
yeah.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Alright, so 6 years ago.
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
I'm scared.
That's creepy.
Who was that?
Who are you?
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I'm skewered.
I don't understand what you're
I
saying.
don't know. Fourth wall breaking. Alrighty. The host is all blue.
Hurry now, your answer, please.
Wait, you didn't ask a
The
question.
question is whether or not
Oh.
you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings. Easy, right?
Oh, I guess this is just so, like, if you didn't play the first game, this would give you a recap.
immediately.
Face-to-face special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
Wow.
Have you forgotten?
Got it memorized.
Yes.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer.
No.
Eh.
But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This will do if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the
Ah.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about them, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Yes.
Hi.
Are
Hi.
you sure? Don't be lying now.
Ooh, hi.
Let's give you a simple test just to make sure. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit.
Mizuki.
Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
Oh, wow. It's a good thing I'm good at spelling.
Yeah, I was dead. No, I know I spelled Mizuki.
Oh, not bad.
I like how you can't guess your way through that one.
You're correct. But just gotten lucky,
What?
I thought we'd go for one more round.
Okay.
That's incredible luck. Just spelled
Who
the
is
names.
the true culprit of the new
Cyclops.
Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
Do you hear this, boss?
Wonderful. That's another right answer.
That's actually probably good that we just played the first game, because if I had started playing this when this came out, I probably would have forgotten what his name was.
Probably would have looked it up.
Yeah, I would have.
Sorry for doubting you. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last.
Oh, this is a short 6 hours.
Are you ready?
No.
Huh?
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams, are they really, truly real?
Excuse me? Okay.
Ew.
It can't be.
Wow. This feeling puts people in like half. Whoa.
No, boss!
Oh! Calm down.
This is a bad time to mention it, but his suit reminds me of Sanji.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes.
Holy shit. So, how did you lose your eye? What am I looking
Be
at?
careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
I love the little angry faces.
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
I don't know if it's supposed to be an eye or if it's a mouth. Whoa?
Whoa. Oh, that's gonna be
Unfortunate.
so it turns into a puppet.
What? During a story with the power of Iowa, you can gain special visual information. Right now, you can use Zoom plus Night Vision mode function. Select Zoom Night Vision icon to inspect the enemy in the audience.
Iba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Okay.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hers is cool. It's a little hint.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
What's with this girl?
That was a big explosion.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh. Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
There's something there.
yes,
Okay. That's a leg.
Hey, that's...
you recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
Oh. So we're not supposed to recognize him.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Though I think ironically...
Boss.
I think ironically in the trailer they showed Saito's body there, and I was really confused.
Also,
Mama!
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
where was that? The hair kind of reminded me of the other Yakuza dude.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation
I
time?
don't think so.
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're all right?
Wait, is this
Oh,
real?
yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to
Okay.
it, shall we? Here we go. Next
What a
question.
blockhead.
Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
Yin-yang.
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights. Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh.
Hmm. You know what? That's fair, Iris. Why were they all on a game show together?
Yeah, that's a weird combination of people to be on a game show. Also, 6 years ago, Mizuki had her other eye.
Is our buddy not here?
He's probably still in charge of computer.
It's where the spectator center.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera,
Okay.
Special
Cool.
Investigations Office.
Yeah, I was
APD.
really scared.
I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okiura, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sekiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly.
You did it.
You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization.
I don't like that guy.
Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice?
Blood?
Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
Footprints?
Oh, yeah. He said to check the field, but...
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right?
No, that's...
You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence.
I don't like
you
that
think?
insinuation, sir.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message.
No, no,
Said
not again.
Dad, you need...
HB
Oh, wait.
Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case.
What a
Apparently, serial killers in Japan go big or go home, right?
Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Oops. During investigations, Iva and Tama talk. Trivia and additional information will be displayed at the top of the screen. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it. Right, Iva? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. Ah. Interesting. This is just a bonus feature, so you don't need to read it to progress the game.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
It was boss.
He was a detective called Ushidera.
Friend?
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. Here's what happened. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
Mm-hmm.
I told you it's Kagami!
I like that. Mm-hmm.
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask him again. I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
An inspector is checking something.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
Oh, IT companies think you.
He was famous until he passed away.
He wasn't famous after he passed. How do you know him then?
Well, even after he died.
There we go.
Oh, well then.
Gosh, give him a second.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way? Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Date would never.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Cut that.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the fields. How did the body get here?
That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite
half
famous
a person
and
when I
often
met him.
made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
It's Jin Furude. Alright. An evidence marker. I saw some. Okay.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. That body is definitely just the left half.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
What?
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
Probably something sharp.
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know.
Ice machine.
The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
I mean, yeah.
His body was cut at a molecular level about 9 hours ago. You can see the skeleton of the body's left half. Alright.
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though. Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
A cop from this jurisdiction. Alright. A holographic boundary line. Empty seats. Stadium lights. It's a display board showing lap times. There's a giant monitor here. Okay. Boss is green. He's not green. This is just boss.
You do know I'm the commander of this, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two.
Thank you.
The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown.
Ha. Like Terror.
6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Wow. You. Regarding Terror.
Why? What is it?
Terror has
Who's showing
two
me this guy?
meanings. Tear, as in tears when you cry, the other is terror, means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an ER at the end of the tear, we get terror.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since.
Who's
Date's
showing
body
us
was
this
never
one?
recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
I guess in case people didn't play the first one.
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now.
That's
I graduate
concerning.
in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field. Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. Wow. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you? 6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
You gotta cover your bases.
I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results. There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently. What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together?
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
We got told off by Aiba.
Sounds about right.
I have no idea what's going on, but this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't at Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Once you can move to a different area, a map will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. Use map to open the map and choose destination. Okay, hold on, wait. Don't you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? You're talking about? Yes. This is Aiba's room. You can communicate with Aiba, ask for life events, advice, or dress her in different clothes. Yeah, okay.
Worried about work? Is that so?
I don't understand this. Wait.
This is a tough job, huh? But even Date can do it.
Think of it this way. Perhaps you need to be that stupid in order to pull it off.
Wow.
It feels like I'm on a date at a summer festival, though it is only February. I have turned to the dark side.
Don't ever change, Aiba.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
You right.
Modern sharks can appear anywhere, land, sea, or air. This mask makes me want to escape within 9 hours.
What is this? The Q&A nurture game Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an Eyeballie becomes an adult, as a result, you will get many eyeballs as a reward.
Monokuma coins.
Get notifications when a character asks a question. You get this notification and yes. Turn Eyeballies question notification on. You can get this notification in any second. Okay. Ah! Can you answer more questions so I can become an adultie? What is your preferred cocoa ratio in chocolate? Crap. I think, higher percentage makes a bit more bitter, I think. It's the same success rate as Date using eye dropsy. The next question. That's adorable. Organisms newly born and squishy, curious little eyeballs who want to know everything about this world. Okay. Okay, so that gave us some brave. Alrighty. We got some files. Mizuki. Aw, she likes Aiba.
Cute.
Dislikes porno mag collectors.
That's fair.
She collects Adora Rabbit merch.
Yes! Motorcycle riding. What?
Oh, nice!
Age 12.
Dislikes passing I am not a robot test.
Fancy. Sympathizing with salmon.
She likes insects. Does not remember anything from the case 6 years ago. Huh.
49, man, she looked good.
Mizuki's adopted mother.
Oh, probably his daughter disappeared.
Yeah.
Cute. Gross. Foxes? Worst person.
Can use cling wrap without messing it. Okay.
Oh, Spectre. Put it over his name. That's great.
Oh my gosh.
Likes keep cleaning.
Alright.
Perfect.
Popo! The nickname for police officers is meant to be somewhat derogatory. Whoops. I apologize to all policemen.
Punk ass Popo.
Okay. Let's Golden Yoka. Wow. There's a lot of places this time.
And there's like a lot of places last time. It's just hard to really tell until like the last scene.
Oh wait, flashback?
Are you reading it? Mama!
Did his buddy go home?
Maybe.
Big camera. A heavy door.
I mean, he's still kind of Yakuza, so.
A camera with a tripod. A holographic boundary line. A pot on top of the long desk.
A long desk?
A long table. Okay.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. So that is just a hunch. Oh wait. Ah. So if I'm talking to somebody like this, I can't fast forward it, but otherwise.
Does she look okay to you?
Rude.
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
She's trembling.
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
Again.
Honestly though, she might be right this time.
Only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he
that's
was
what split in half.
split in half.
The teleport just went shink.
Right?
Jeez.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old.
No.
Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
Her name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader.
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So... Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Okay.
Mama!
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Uchisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Why is anybody at a live stream quiz show?
Mumakuro.
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
He went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere. Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Mama.
There are 3 spots for the contestants. There's a monitor for watching the contestants. Maybe he's from HQ?
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera. I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's
So
incredibly
opposite
rare
that.
for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Whoa!
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance?
Wow.
You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
Screw you.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other
The
very
blushing.
much,
I'm dead.
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Unfortunately, nothing yet.
Shocking.
HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed
Oh my
over
gosh.
time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
You're suspicious.
No?
Yeah, I don't trust that guy.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
so the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
He's gonna be the killer.
All I can do is laugh now. I told you, it's Kagami.
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask him. His name is, what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it?
What?
Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Poor Kagami. The inspector is checking something.
Well,
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Have you?
Anyway, you're in the way.
Her mom?
Oh, right. I forgot that she actually said that.
And a guy's head explode?
He was a bad guy.
Fine.
He did have the face of Date, though. Or Date had his face for a while.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
Wow. Rude.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He is insightful, inspiring in a way.
He
Wonder he's
was.
dead. So that dude is real.
She said that dude is real?
Yeah.
It's the podium used by the host. Being honest. It's the show sign that says Faith to Face. There are miscellaneous decorations hanging from the ceiling. It's the man who was hosting the quiz show earlier, and is Komeji.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Wow.
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject.
Apparently, just...
Wait, do we have her profile yet? I need to know about this person. No, I don't. That's sad.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Face to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. Okay. Interesting.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now. They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki?
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along well with regular police officers and often have a hard time getting them to share information.
This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
Alright.
The guy I left is the boss?
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Is a police officer from this jurisdiction.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly a sound of mind
That's
right
fair. Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Wow. Okay.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
Okay.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
Wow.
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example,
something with 0 thickness. Make a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you like. Among scientific bonds, there is an intermolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of the molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than the intermolecular bonds, so when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jinfuru's body was severed at an intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. What in the world happened yesterday at 6? Evidence marker. Okay. Why are we here?
What's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki Show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to. It's Jin Furaway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
He's alright.
Well... There's no one else available, so... Would you mind taking care of it?
What?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Do I?
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Awkward.
I think she's hot for me. Boss, I report to her directly. Well, I butchered that sentence, but you know you got it.
I saw a brain on the sign again.
Oh. Fight for freedom, huh?
Alright.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Can I leave?
Boss? What? I saw green lights? Show lights. Alright. I mean...
Told me nothing.
Oh.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furrow.
Thank you.
29 years old. The CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I've got a pet to feed. What would you do if you got questioned by the police? Accept? Correcty. Alright.
Interesting.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, looks like it was removed just recently. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably, but I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive. Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Oh.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better. Wow.
It's like one of those videos where somebody tries, is like, yeah, this is really deep and meaningful, and it's like, nah, it's really not.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Uh-oh.
Does that trigger him?
You okay, bro?
Wow.
If I had picked to play in Mandarin, would this be in English?
Could you imagine?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That doesn't look fine.
Don't worry about me.
This is dosage down.
Okay. Why did it look like Mama smiled?
Right? The hell, Momo? Oh, Kami's fine. What? I already knew that because he's in the future.
I don't know if I should be watching this.
Yeah, probably not. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Maybe I should call it a night.
Yeah, because this is the big cheesecake.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Still there.
Yep. Yep, sounds about right.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's...
Skill squinting really hard to see through the censorship.
Probably training dogs.
Oh yeah, he was doing that. Likes ass.
His boss. Oh.
No.
Cute.
Puff puff. Collecting his
Sleight of hand. Beatboxing. Scary people.
Ooh, I'm interested to find out who Kazuna and Amame are. If we do. If they were listed by name.
Totally.
If she's as cunning as a fox, does that mean that one guy hates her?
Probably. Watching comedy videos.
Likes comedy, anything perverted, S&M.
Skills, bondage.
AE 10.
Spanking.
Oh. She's the one who likes bondage, apparently, that we were looking for last time.
Parkour.
Gun Fu. Is that name
Evil.
Kung Fu with
Dislikes evil.
a highly educated rich boy hired right out of school. He lost his parents in a plane crash when he was younger. He had been living with his younger brother until he too passed away when he was still in high school.
Suspicious.
Likes justice, duty, loyalty, date. Interesting. I want to know more about Ryuki.
Skills, martial arts. All.
Her father and mother, Renju Ukiura and Shoko Nadami, have passed away. She has been adopted by Kaname Date and uses his last name. Okay, so... Wait, who is missing? Oh, there was another page. I don't like that guy. Oh, it's not covering his name.
Yay! Cool. No. Ugh.
Well then.
Section 2.
I don't like that guy at all.
Nope.
Oh. Wait.
Nope.
Nope. No, I'm not watching that video.
No,
yet.
thank you.
Oh, okay. So they all get put here. Interesting. That's kind of cute. Alrighty. What the fuck? Wait, what? Why is this still going?
Manual.
Oh. I didn't see a green dot on it. Does it let us know when we do something?
Probably. That shows Mizuki.
Oh, does that mean they each have their own?
They neither could have 50?
Neither. I don't know if they're shared or not, but... Anyway.
That was the start of number 2.
Yeah, I'm already really curious. What the hell is going on? Like, what? But I'm also just really curious about our, I already forgot his name.
Ryuki?
Miyuki.
Ryuki.
Ryuki Mizuki. I'm gonna get them confused, so... I'm already mashing their names together, which I guess is okay, but, yeah, Ryuki is kind of sus. But they wouldn't do the same thing twice in a row, right?
I mean, technically there was nothing wrong with Date himself.
That's true.
He was just in the wrong body.
Yeah. Hey, look, it finally stabilized.
Wow. Nice.
But yeah, hopefully next time it stops acting up. So that we can, do it properly.
As long as there's no dancing.
Dance.
Dance, water dance.
I love that ending so much.
That was very good.
Like it hits just right. It's like cringy, but like in a cute way.
It was cringy when it was just Iris.
Yeah.
But then when Aiba joined in, it was cute, and then when everybody joined in, it was like, this is hella cute. And then Mizuki just kicks you in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I definitely want to see what's happening in this one. I don't like that police guy.
Nope.
And,
especially when he keeps suggesting that you slept with Boss for the job.
And suggesting that Mizuki has something to do with it. Like, he's insulted both of them.
For no reason.
And
Just
then,
the fact that they're part of Abyss.
Right at the beginning. Like, what the heck? Maybe he doesn't like Date.
That's fair, but even still. I mean, Ryuki didn't have anything to do with Date yet. Because he was just a rookie.
No, he was Date's subordinate.
Yeah, but he just started as a rookie.
Yeah, well. Huh. I guess we'll see.
He could just be an ass to be an ass.
He could be.
I just have a feeling it's more of an Abyss thing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because he's not. His name isn't listed in the profiles at all. It's just police officer.
Oh, yeah.
But that could be lowering us into a false sense of security.
Yeah.
I want to know who that upside down mask person is.
Date.
Why would he shoot Mizuki though? Yeah. Hopefully, we'll find out more next time.
Which should hopefully be Monday.
Yeah, hopefully Monday. Yeah, I don't think. Hopefully anything should keep us from streaming. Okay. But, yeah, I guess we'll, see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye.